Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Baltimore Orioles. Manny Machado and Robbie Cano, part of the feature action next on the show. Leonis Martin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. In now, Nori Aoki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. Sixth home run on the season for him as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. Right side. Scope has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Manny Machado comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit hard towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And the Orioles are in business to start the inning. It's a leadoff triple. So stepping in, Yohannes Solarte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. And that misses for ball one. Runner at third here, nobody out. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Pickoff throw to third. And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. To 2-2 now. The runner in scoring position with none out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting third, center fielder, Adam Schoen.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Mark Trumbo will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the runner back. starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Now a snap throw to first. Runner back safely. Runners are at first and third, one away. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Pomerantz sets. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Davis is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Keeping an eye on him.
Runners at the corners, two men out. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nelson Cruz will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Nelson
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Wieters has a play and taken in out there for the first out. Stepping in, Adam Lind. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Solarte going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner on second with one down now, and digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. Hit in the air out to right. Trumbo on the run. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. The relay throw, and he is in there. Steve Clevenger gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Men on third with two down. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Wieters is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Matt Wieters strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. A little bouncer.
Matt Wieters.
And on one pitch, he's retired. Pablo Corona digs in here for his first appearance.
Pablo Corona.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And with two away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Ketel Marte steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then get the...
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. One away here to begin the third. Leonis Martin will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Belted high in the air out to left. Solarte ranging back. He makes the running play. Two down. Nori Aoki in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Manny Machado will get a second crack at it here. Remember, he tripled to start out the home first. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
2-1, here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number one. Yonherva Solarte is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Kyle Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Trumbo at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Robinson.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Nelson Cruz is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. Jones is right there, 1 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Adam Lind walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a solo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. They're putting that last home run at 419 feet officially. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Still 2-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Down the third baseline. There is Seager. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
First baseman, number
Chris Davis digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Matt Wieters stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Pablo Corona stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
That's a pretty good lead right there.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Just checking.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a dive, but he's back.
Keeping him close.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Franklin Gutierrez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, number 21. Franklin
Chop
Gutierrez.
fouled over towards the coaching box. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jones looking up. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter.
A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez. And with it, the Mariners move out in front 3-2. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Solarte will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Leonis Martin will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Trumbo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. J.J. Hardy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Tap foul at home plate. Chop foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit in the air to right field. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. To third. Seager has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Solarte, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Clevenger finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Noriaoki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning. Vance Worley will get the call here. As he'll
for the Orioles.
in there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Kyle Seager stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Solarte looks up. Gone!
Now batting.
Robinson Cano, a solo home run. And it gives the M's a 4-2 lead. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Trumbo will put this one away to retire the side. Adam Jones will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
Center fielder, Adam.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag. A dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 6.
Jonathan Scope will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
Martin has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he's safe. Chris Davis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Just short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Adam Lind is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman, Adam.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Franklin Gutierrez leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Up next for Seattle,
Steve Clevenger will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. Ketel Marte will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Leonis Martin stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, and he is out at second. Leading off the inning, Matt Wieters, and they'll need him to get something going here. Tom Wilhelmsen will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in the 3rd game this season. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Pablo Corona. Pedro Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First delivery to him on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely.
Simple throw over there.
The 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a dive, but he's back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
Runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Manny Machado strides in, grounded out his last time through. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base, so forget about Leonis Martin comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Drilled on the ground to short. Party's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Noriaoki stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped toward the second baseman. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Kyle Seager gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he's set down, 1 away. Yangervis Solarte ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he takes a called strike 2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He singled his last time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Cano for 1. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Robinson Cano, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Hit hard towards center, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Nelson Cruz will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another look to first. Another throw over. He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Around third, Cano on his way to the plate. In to score is the runner from first. So coming to the plate, Adam Lind, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the lead is now 7-2. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs already home here. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting.
Steve Clevenger digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Solarte comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Jones, he tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mark Trumbo gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Right fielder.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The second baseman.
Jonathan Scope will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Martin on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.